Hello! Well, this is a difference from what you're normally used to. For one, my hair is a little shorter, and two, I'm not whinily singing. Because I thought this time I would try something that I haven't tried in 7 years. I don't think I've had a McDonald's hamburger in roughly about 7 years. Um, and that's just because I don't particularly care for McDonald's in a corporate company level. But I thought that it would make kind of a cool video. And that's kind of what I want to do in this channel, is just kind of do random little stuff here and there. And so alongside music being my main priority, I thought I should try some random little stuff. So here we go, a McDonald's food review. Hopefully the camera is in focus. I've had a lot of troubles with that camera, and I'm pointing at you, the viewer, even though you're not the camera. But anyways, let's get on with it. So I just went and I drove and got some McDonald's hamburger, or the Big Mac combo meal, as it is lovingly called. Here's the bag, of which the food receptacles are in. It's got the M here. It also comes with a lovely drink. I chose Coca-Cola because why not? And you should be right about now seeing some overviews of some footage I took of the Big Mac and its french fries just about now, I think. And it should be over in about 5 seconds. But yeah, I haven't had a McDonald's hamburger in like 7 years. I think that's kind of when I started to dislike McDonald's as a company. And just kind of having my own opinions, because that's when I started forming my own thoughts and opinions on things, because I became an adult, or a teenager that was angsty and rebellious. But anyways, that's a story for a different time. So yeah, I know I had a drink from McDonald's a while ago, and then I think within this year, probably 5-6 months ago, quarantine time, so you never know what time it's going to be, I had a McFlurry, which was surprisingly okay. So hopefully that this will be good and I can kind of like it. I've been really struggling with hamburgers lately. I mean, I like a good steak, but I've just not been happy with any hamburgers I've had. So who knows, maybe I'll actually like this. So what do you get in the bag? You get napkins for your greasy bad hands, a straw for the soda, which I will do that, kill some turtles, I'm gonna review this real quickly, which is that it's not quite as sugary or Coca-Cola flavory as normal, and it's a little not as bubbly, so it kind of tastes like seltzer water that you kind of threw Coca-Cola at. That's a little strange. It almost tastes like when you put Sprite in a Coca-Cola. That's not the main point of this video, but I thought that you'd like to know that. And you get I believe it's medium fry? It seems smaller than what I remember. So, french fries. Always gotta love those big french fries. I'm not sure where I was going with that sentence. And a bag, which no one cares about. And the Big Mac itself. Such a weird, crazy beast that I remember when I was younger, I never really ate it because I always ate a Happy Meal. And I think later in life I did start having a Big Mac, but I don't quite remember what I thought of it. So, yeah, it also feels a bit smaller than what I remember. Both of these items do. And so before I get in and this my little minor review of the soda, I will just let you know that roughly in my area, which is the Washington State area, I paid roughly about $9.19 That's what I remember. I could be wrong because I didn't ask for the receipt. So there you go. And yeah, this whole meal will set you back about 1,080 calories, which I guess is good or is bad. I don't remember I think 3,000 calories. So if I ate 2 Big Macs meals, I'd be pretty close to my daily dose of calorie count. So yeah, that's something to take into consideration if that's something that really bothers you. Obviously it does not for me, so let's continue. Again, I apologize if this is out of focus momentarily. It was a little bit of a struggle. So let's dive into this late capitalist hell that is McDonald's. Let's start off with the French fries. It kind of tastes like what I remember. They're slightly cold, so I can't really judge it too harshly because I think that's more my fault. They are very thin, so they lose heat very quickly, and they're not overly salted, but I like things a little salty, so it's actually kind of disappointing because I remember really liking McDonald's French fries when I was younger, and like always kind of wanting them, but now I'm kind of a little disappointed, coming back to it, which I think is fine. You grow up and you think you know what it's gonna be like, but it's not. So that's my review of the French fries. Kind of reminds me of cardboard in a weird way, and they're a little crunchy. It doesn't taste like they were quite done, but I'm not sure if that's just normal or if it's different. So now let's go on to the piece de resistance, the Big Mac, the famous Big Mac, which I feel has gotten smaller. Let's see if you can see this, and probably from a little bit earlier, I'll just throw in a random little bit, or I won't. Yeah, it looks a little anemic, or there's not a lot of color to it. So yeah, let's take a look. It's a little messily assembled. Let me just correct that a little bit. There we go. Review for the lettuce. I'm not going to do that. So this is the McDonald's Big Mac. They're very famous. And I guess to stop beating around the bush, I should just kind of take a bite into it. So here we go. I did wash my hands, by the way. So, first off, I would like to say that I'm not overly impressed. I do like sauce, so there's not an extreme amount of like mayonnaise or the secret Big Mac sauce, which I theorize is just Thousand Island. Correct me if I'm incorrect. It does taste a little chewy, which I think is interesting. The beef itself has a chew to it, which doesn't remind me of like hamburger that I would make at my house. And the bread is a little spongy, which I guess is kind of nice. I'm kind of one of those weird people that I really do like, the toppings, the lettuce, the tomatoes, and stuff like that. And I just took an initial bite, and I feel like I did not take enough of another bite or enough of the bite to really get anything in it. The lettuce does taste like just regular romaine lettuce that is a little bit dull and shredded. Yeah, I will take another bite to give this a good, maybe even 2 more bites to give it a fair shot, you know. But it's not looking good for the prognosis. Yeah, it's just very, not dry, it's just very chewy, which is what I'm very surprised by. The cheese tastes fine, but that's cheese. So it is a little flat now. I'm not overly enjoying this meal. It's not bad by any means. Well, by any means, I mean if you have a fairly low standard of food. And I'm kind of, after taking a break from McDonald's for so long, and again, kind of forming my own opinions and becoming a better chef and cooking things a little bit better than what I feel McDonald's has done, it does kind of greatly affect how I look at this. If you like it, I'm not bashing you by any means. But yeah, no, this isn't what I would call overly amazing. One more bite. Pickles. I got the pickle this time. And back in the box it goes. That taste kind of gave me nostalgia of going back when I was a kid and eating a fair amount of McDonald's in my time. But yeah, it's very chewy. That's what I'm very surprised by. Yeah, I would say that this is comparable, not comparable. I would rate this out of 10, 5, I think. It's very middle ground. It's what I expect from a fast food restaurant. I've really stopped eating fast food, so this is kind of like the first time I've had a proper fast food hamburger in a long time. I think last time I even had a Burger King Whopper was probably 2 years ago. And really the only thing I have to compare this is like Five Guys. And I feel that I would prefer to spend a little bit extra. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more at Five Guys, excuse me, for a burger than this. And this feels very small as far as burgers go for some reason. I know it's the Big Mac, but it feels really small. So I'm not sure. I think I kind of stand into the I don't think I like this category. So yeah, that's how I interpret this. 5 out of 10 for the burger. French fries, I'm gonna say a light 3 out of 10. I'm very shocked and surprised about that because I remember really loving McDonald's French fries, but not anymore. They're not my taste. And I would rank the soda the same thing. And again, this was about $9.19. I don't know if I want to pay that again. So, yeah, I'm probably going to finish this. I'm not going to throw it away. I don't like food waste. But, yeah, I'm just fairly disappointed in McDonald's in this category. And, yeah. So, next time you'll see me, and I'll probably be filming some type of music video. I want to keep this channel kind of open to whatever I want to do, and I hope that you will enjoy following me on this YouTube journey. This will be my 3rd video, and I don't feel like a YouTuber, but I'm getting 16 views. So, you know, thank you all, and I want to thank you all for watching. I guess this is the point when I'm supposed to say like, comment, and subscribe. You can do that if you want. I don't care. I would appreciate a like on the video, but you know, you don't have to. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope we're all going to survive these trying times. So, this was a review of McDonald's Late Capitalist Hell hamburger, Big Mac, and fries. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.